Discovering the secret of high-value women who maintain their timeless beauty while others seem to fade can transform not only your appearance, but your entire approach to life. By watching this video until the end, you will uncover how to incorporate these powerful principles into your daily routine and achieve a radiant, confident, and captivating presence that transcends age. Remember, these habits will not only enhance your physical beauty, but also elevate your inner confidence and make you feel unstoppable. If you're ready to unlock these transformative secrets, let's begin. 1. They treat skincare as an investment, not an expense. High-value women understand that beautiful skin is the foundation of lasting beauty, and they approach skincare with the mindset of a savvy investor. While others see expensive serums and treatments as luxury splurges, these women recognize them as essential investments in their future selves. They know that consistent, quality skincare today prevents costly corrective procedures tomorrow and maintains their natural radiance for decades. This investment mentality means they never compromise on product quality or skip steps in their routine, understanding that beauty compounds over time, just like financial investments. The difference lies in their approach to product selection and application. High-value women don't fall for marketing gimmicks or impulse purchases. Instead, they research ingredients, understand their skin's specific needs, and invest in products with proven results. They choose skincare lines with clinical backing, often consulting with dermatologists to create personalized routines. When they find products that work, they remain loyal, understanding that constantly switching products can disrupt their skin's balance. This strategic approach ensures their skin receives consistent, high-quality care that produces visible, long-lasting results. Their skincare routine is methodical and never rushed. High-value women wake up earlier if necessary to ensure they have adequate time for their morning routine. They understand that hastily applying products reduces their effectiveness and can even cause irritation. Each product is applied with intention, using proper techniques like gentle upward motions for serums and allowing adequate time between layers for optimal absorption. Evening routines are treated as sacred self-care rituals, where they decompress from the day while nurturing their skin. This dedication to process ensures maximum benefit from every product they use. Most importantly, high-value women view skincare as a form of self-respect and self-love. They understand that taking care of their appearance isn't vanity, but rather a reflection of how they value themselves. This mindset permeates every aspect of their beauty routine, from the gentle way they cleanse their face to the luxurious feel of applying a nourishing night cream. By treating skincare as an investment in themselves, they maintain not only beautiful skin, but also the confidence and poise that comes from knowing they're worth the effort. This inner confidence radiates outward, creating an aura of beauty that goes far beyond surface-level appearance. 2. They master the art of strategic nutrition. High-value women understand that true beauty starts from within, and they approach nutrition with the same strategic thinking they apply to every other area of their lives. Rather than following fleeting diet trends or restricting themselves with unsustainable eating patterns, they focus on nourishing their bodies with foods that enhance their natural beauty. They know which nutrients support collagen production, which foods promote clear skin, and how proper hydration affects their complexion. This knowledge allows them to make informed choices that support both their health and their appearance. Their approach to nutrition is about abundance, not restriction. High-value women fill their plates with colorful vegetables, antioxidant-rich berries, omega-3 fatty acids from quality fish, and healthy fats from avocados and nuts. They understand that these foods don't just fuel their bodies, but also provide the building blocks for radiant skin, strong hair, and bright eyes. Rather than counting calories obsessively, they focus on nutrient density, ensuring every meal contributes to their overall beauty and vitality. This abundance mindset helps them maintain a healthy relationship with food while supporting their aesthetic goals. Timing and preparation are crucial elements of their nutritional strategy. High-value women don't leave their meals to chance or rely on convenient processed foods when hunger strikes. They plan their meals in advance, prep ingredients when possible, and always have healthy options readily available. This preparation ensures they never have to choose between convenience and nutrition. They start their day with protein-rich breakfasts that stabilize blood sugar and provide sustained energy, preventing the afternoon crashes that lead to poor food choices and stress-induced aging. Most significantly, high-value women understand the connection between what they eat and how they feel. They pay attention to how different foods affect their energy levels, mood, and skin clarity. They notice that sugar causes inflammation and premature aging, that processed foods leave them feeling sluggish, and that whole foods provide sustained energy and mental clarity. This body awareness allows them to make choices that support not only their physical appearance, but also their mental sharpness and emotional stability. They eat in a way that honors their body's needs while supporting their long-term beauty goals, creating a sustainable approach to nutrition that serves them throughout their lives. 3. They prioritize sleep as their ultimate beauty treatment. High-value women recognize sleep as the most powerful beauty tool in their arsenal, treating it with the reverence others reserve for expensive treatments or procedures. They understand that during sleep, their bodies undergo crucial repair processes that directly impact their appearance, from cell regeneration and collagen production to hormone regulation and stress recovery. While others sacrifice sleep for productivity or entertainment, these women protect their sleep like the precious resource it is, knowing that no amount of makeup or skincare can compensate for chronic sleep deprivation. Their approach to sleep is systematic and intentional. High-value women create optimal sleep environments with blackout curtains, comfortable temperatures, and minimal electronic interference. They invest in quality mattresses and pillows that support proper alignment and prevent pressure on delicate facial skin. Many use silk or satin pillowcases to reduce friction that can cause hair breakage and facial wrinkles. These women understand that their bedroom should be a sanctuary designed specifically for rest and recovery, not a multi-purpose space for work, entertainment, or storage. The preparation for sleep begins hours before bedtime. High-value women establish consistent evening routines that signal to their bodies it's time to wind down. They avoid stimulating activities, reduce blue light exposure from screens, and engage in calming practices like gentle stretching, meditation, or reading. They're mindful of their caffeine intake throughout the day, avoiding it after mid-afternoon to ensure it doesn't interfere with their sleep quality. This systematic approach to sleep preparation ensures they fall asleep easily and experience the deep, restorative sleep their bodies need for optimal beauty and health. Perhaps most importantly, high-value women maintain consistent sleep schedules even on weekends and during travel. They understand that irregular sleep patterns disrupt their circadian rhythms, leading to hormonal imbalances that affect everything from appetite regulation to skin clarity. They prioritize getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep consistently, treating it as non-negotiable as any other important appointment. This commitment to sleep consistency allows their bodies to optimize the natural repair and renewal processes that keep them looking youthful and radiant. When they do experience disrupted sleep, they take steps to minimize the impact, such as adjusting their skincare routine or being extra mindful of their nutrition the following day. For they understand the power of posture and presence. High-value women know that beauty isn't just about features or skin quality, but about how they carry themselves through the world. They maintain impeccable posture not just for aesthetic reasons, but because they understand how physical alignment affects their confidence, energy levels, and how others perceive them. Good posture instantly makes them appear taller, slimmer, and more confident, while also supporting their long-term spinal health and preventing the forward head posture and rounded shoulders that can age their appearance prematurely. Their attention to posture extends beyond simply standing straight. High-value women are mindful of their positioning throughout the day, whether sitting at a desk, walking down the street, or engaged in conversation. They strengthen their core muscles to support proper alignment naturally and incorporate stretching or yoga into their routines to counteract the effects of modern sedentary lifestyles. They're aware of how they hold their heads, position their shoulders, and carry their arms, understanding that these subtle details contribute significantly to their overall presence and attractiveness. The mental aspect of presence is equally important to these women. They cultivate inner confidence and self-assurance that radiates through their physical bearing. High-value women practice being fully present in conversations and situations rather than being distracted or mentally elsewhere. This focused attention creates a magnetic quality that draws others to them and enhances their natural beauty. They understand that presence is about more than physical posture. It's about bringing their full attention and authentic self to every interaction and moment. Most crucially, high-value women work on their presence as a complete package, understanding that body language, facial expressions, and energy all contribute to their overall impact. They're aware of their facial expressions, avoiding chronic frowning or tension that can create premature lines while cultivating genuine warmth and openness in their interactions. They move with intention and grace, whether walking across a room or gesturing during conversation. This holistic approach to presence ensures that their beauty is enhanced by confidence and authenticity, creating an irresistible combination that transcends mere physical attractiveness and creates lasting impressions on everyone they encounter. 5. They invest in professional maintenance and preventive care. High-value women understand that maintaining their beauty requires professional expertise, and they're not afraid to invest in quality services and preventive treatments. Rather than waiting for problems to develop, they take a proactive approach to beauty maintenance, working with skilled professionals who help them look their best at every stage of life. This might include regular facials with licensed estheticians, professional hair care with skilled colorists and stylists, or cosmetic treatments that address aging before it becomes noticeable. Their approach to professional care is strategic and well-researched. High-value women don't choose providers based solely on convenience or price, but rather on expertise, reputation, and results. They research potential professionals thoroughly, read reviews, examine before and after photos, and often seek referrals from trusted sources. Once they find providers they trust, they build long-term relationships that allow these professionals to understand their specific needs, preferences, and goals. This continuity ensures consistent results and allows for subtle adjustments over time rather than dramatic changes. The timing and frequency of professional treatments are carefully planned. High-value women schedule regular maintenance appointments well in advance, treating them as essential appointments rather than optional luxuries. They understand that consistency is key to achieving and maintaining optimal results, whether it's monthly facials to keep their skin clear and glowing or quarterly hair appointments to maintain their color and cut. They also plan treatments strategically around important events or seasons, ensuring they always look their best when it matters most. Most importantly, high-value women view professional treatments as collaborations rather than passive experiences. They communicate openly with their providers about their goals, concerns, and preferences while also being open to professional recommendations and expertise. They ask questions, provide feedback, and take active roles in their beauty care. This collaborative approach ensures they receive treatments that align with their goals while benefiting from professional knowledge and skills they don't possess themselves. They understand that investing in professional care isn't about vanity or insecurity, but about partnering with experts to maintain and enhance their natural beauty throughout their lives. 6. They master the art of strategic sun protection. High-value women understand that sun protection is the single most important anti-aging step they can take, and they approach it with scientific precision and unwavering commitment. They know that ultraviolet radiation causes up to 90% of visible aging signs, including wrinkles, age spots, and loss of skin elasticity. While others view sun protection as a summer beach necessity, these women treat it as a year-round, everyday essential that's as automatic as brushing their teeth. Their sun protection strategy goes far beyond basic sunscreen application. High-value women use broad-spectrum sunscreens with at least SPF 30 on all exposed areas every single day, reapplying every 2 hours when outdoors for extended periods. They layer their protection by wearing wide-brimmed hats, UV protective sunglasses, and clothing with UPF ratings when possible. They understand that windows don't block all UV rays, so they apply sunscreen even when spending the day indoors near windows or driving for extended periods. The sophistication of their approach includes understanding different types of UV protection and choosing products accordingly. High-value women know the difference between chemical and physical sunscreens and choose based on their skin type and activity level. They often use different formulations for their face versus their body, selecting lightweight, non-comedogenic options for facial application and more robust formulations for body coverage during outdoor activities. They're also aware of how certain medications and skincare ingredients can increase photosensitivity and adjust their protection accordingly. Most significantly, high-value women have internalized sun protection as a non-negotiable aspect of self-care rather than an inconvenient chore. They've made it so habitual that it requires no conscious thought or decision-making. They keep sunscreen in multiple locations, including their car, purse, and office, to ensure they're never without protection. They understand that consistent, daily sun protection is an investment in their future appearance that pays dividends for decades. This commitment to protection allows them to maintain youthful, healthy skin while others show the cumulative effects of sun damage, giving them a significant advantage in the battle against aging. 7. They cultivate inner radiance through personal development. High-value women understand that true lasting beauty emanates from within, and they dedicate significant time and energy to personal growth and self-development. They know that confidence, intelligence, emotional stability, and inner peace create magnetic attractiveness that transcends physical features. While others focus solely on external improvements, these women work on becoming the best versions of themselves mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, understanding that this inner work directly impacts how others perceive and respond to them. Their approach to personal development is systematic and ongoing. High-value women read books that challenge and inspire them, attend workshops and seminars that expand their knowledge and skills, and engage with mentors and coaches who help them grow. They set goals not just for their careers and finances, but for their personal growth, relationships, and contribution to the world. This commitment to continuous learning and improvement keeps them mentally sharp, emotionally resilient, and perpetually interesting to others. The emotional intelligence aspect of their development is particularly crucial. High-value women work on understanding and managing their emotions, developing healthy communication skills, and building strong, meaningful relationships. They practice gratitude, mindfulness, and stress management techniques that help them maintain inner peace and emotional stability even during challenging times. This emotional mastery prevents the stress and negativity that can age them prematurely while creating an inner glow that enhances their physical beauty. Most importantly, high-value women align their actions with their values and live authentically. They spend time discovering what truly matters to them, what brings them joy and fulfillment, and how they want to contribute to the world. This authentic living creates a sense of purpose and satisfaction that radiates through their entire being. They don't try to be someone they're not or live up to others' expectations, but rather focus on becoming the fullest expression of their true selves. This authenticity is incredibly attractive and creates a lasting beauty that doesn't diminish with age, but actually grows stronger and more compelling over time. 8. They master the psychology of color and style. High-value women understand that what they wear and how they present themselves visually has a profound impact on how others perceive them and how they feel about themselves. They've taken the time to understand which colors enhance their natural coloring, which styles flatter their body type, and which fashion choices align with their lifestyle and goals. Rather than following every trend or copying others, They've developed a signature style that reflects their personality while optimizing their natural beauty. Their approach to color is scientific and strategic. High-value women often invest in professional color analysis to determine their optimal color palette, understanding how different hues affect their skin tone, eye color, and overall vibrancy. They build their wardrobes around these flattering colors while incorporating neutral pieces that provide versatility and longevity. This strategic approach ensures they always look polished and put together while avoiding the trial-and-error expense of buying clothes that don't enhance their appearance. The fit and quality of their clothing receive equal attention. High-value women understand that expensive clothes that don't fit properly will never look as good as well-fitted, moderately priced pieces. They invest in tailoring when necessary and choose quality over quantity, building capsule wardrobes of versatile, well-made pieces that can be mixed and matched for various occasions. They understand their body proportions and choose styles that highlight their best features while creating a balanced, elongated silhouette. Most crucially, high-value women dress with intention and awareness of the message they want to convey. They consider the context of each situation and dress appropriately while still maintaining their personal style and authenticity. They understand that their appearance communicates before they even speak, and they use this knowledge strategically to support their goals and aspirations. Whether dressing for a business meeting, social event, or casual day out, they choose outfits that make them feel confident and convey the right impression. This intentional approach to style becomes a powerful tool for enhancing their natural beauty and supporting their success in all areas of life. 9. They practice strategic stress management and emotional regulation. High-value women recognize that chronic stress is one of the most destructive forces affecting their beauty and overall well-being, and they've developed sophisticated strategies for managing and minimizing stress in their lives. They understand that stress accelerates aging through multiple pathways, including increased cortisol production, inflammation, disrupted sleep, and unhealthy coping behaviors. Rather than accepting stress as an inevitable part of modern life, they take proactive steps to reduce stressors and build resilience to handle unavoidable challenges. Their stress management approach is multifaceted and personalized. High-value women identify their specific stress triggers and develop targeted strategies for managing each one. They might use meditation or breathing exercises for daily stress relief, regular exercise for physical tension release, or time management techniques to prevent overwhelm. They understand that different types of stress require different solutions, and they've built a toolkit of strategies they can deploy as needed. This preparation prevents stress from accumulating and becoming overwhelming. The preventive aspect of their stress management is particularly sophisticated. High-value women structure their lives to minimize unnecessary stress through careful planning, boundary setting, and delegation. They say no to commitments that don't align with their priorities. They batch similar tasks to increase efficiency, and they build buffer time into their schedules to prevent rushing. They also cultivate supportive relationships and seek help when needed rather than trying to handle everything alone. Most importantly, high-value women have developed emotional regulation skills that allow them to remain calm and centered even in challenging situations. They practice techniques like cognitive reframing, mindfulness, and emotional processing that help them respond to difficulties from a place of strength rather than reactivity. This emotional mastery prevents the facial tension, sleep disruption, and poor decision-making that often accompany chronic stress. Their ability to remain poised under pressure is not only attractive, but also prevents the premature aging that affects many women who haven't developed these crucial life skills. 10. They understand the power of strategic social connections. High-value women recognize that the people they surround themselves with significantly impact their happiness, growth, and even their physical appearance. They're intentional about building relationships with positive, supportive, ambitious people who inspire them to be their best selves while avoiding energy drains who bring negativity or drama into their lives. They understand that happiness and fulfillment are contagious, and that spending time with vibrant, positive people enhances their own radiance and attractiveness. Their approach to relationships is both generous and discerning. High-value women are excellent friends who show up for others, celebrate successes, and provide support during difficult times, but they're also strategic about where they invest their emotional energy. They recognize that some relationships are mutual and growth-oriented, while others are one-sided or toxic, and they make conscious choices about how much time and energy to invest in each relationship. This discernment allows them to maintain their emotional well-being while building a strong support network. The networking aspect of their social strategy extends beyond personal relationships to professional and community connections. High-value women understand that strong relationships are valuable both personally and professionally, and they invest time in building meaningful connections across all areas of their lives. They're generous with introductions, referrals, and support, while also being open to receiving help and opportunities from others. This reciprocal approach to relationships creates a strong network that supports their goals and aspirations. Most significantly, high-value women use their relationships as mirrors for personal growth. They pay attention to the feedback they receive from trusted friends and mentors. They're open to constructive criticism, and they use their relationships as opportunities to practice communication, empathy, and emotional intelligence. They understand that healthy relationships require ongoing investment and skill development, and they're committed to being the kind of friend and partner they want to attract. This commitment to relational excellence enhances their attractiveness while creating the deep connections that bring meaning and joy to their lives. 11. They master the art of strategic rest and recovery. High-value women understand that rest isn't laziness or self-indulgence, but rather a crucial component of maintaining their beauty, health, and effectiveness. They recognize that constant activity and busyness eventually lead to burnout, stress-related health issues, and premature aging, so they're strategic about incorporating rest and recovery into their routines. This includes not only adequate sleep, but also active recovery practices like meditation, gentle movement, and activities that restore their energy and peace of mind. Their approach to rest is intentional and guilt-free. High-value women schedule downtime just as they would any other important appointment, and they protect this time from intrusion or cancellation. They understand that rest allows their bodies to repair and regenerate, their minds to process and integrate information, and their spirits to recharge for future challenges. They don't view rest as time wasted, but rather as an investment in their future productivity and well-being. The quality of their rest is as important as the quantity. High-value women create restful environments in their homes with comfortable furniture, calming colors, and minimal clutter or distractions. They engage in activities that truly restore them, rather than simply filling time with passive entertainment that doesn't provide real rejuvenation. This might include reading, taking baths, spending time in nature, or engaging in creative hobbies that bring them joy and satisfaction. Most importantly, high-value women listen to their bodies and honor their need for rest without judgment or comparison to others. They recognize that their energy levels and recovery needs may be different from others, and they adjust their routines accordingly. When they feel tired or overwhelmed, they take steps to rest and recover rather than pushing through and depleting themselves further. This self-awareness and self-care prevents the exhaustion and stress that can rapidly age them while maintaining the vitality and energy that contributes to their lasting attractiveness. 12. They cultivate financial confidence and independence. High-value women understand that financial security and independence contribute significantly to their confidence, stress levels, and overall attractiveness. They know that financial worry and dependence can create chronic stress that ages them prematurely while also limiting their choices and opportunities. Rather than avoiding financial topics or depending entirely on others, they take active roles in understanding and managing their finances, building security that allows them to live authentically and make choices based on their values rather than financial desperation. Their approach to money is both practical and strategic. High-value women educate themselves about personal finance, investment strategies, and wealth building, understanding that financial literacy is a crucial life skill. They create budgets, track their spending, and make conscious choices about how they use their money, prioritizing investments in themselves, including education, health, and experiences that contribute to their growth and happiness. They understand the difference between spending and investing, and they're strategic about both. The long-term perspective of their financial planning is particularly sophisticated. High-value women think beyond immediate wants to consider their future needs and goals, saving and investing accordingly. They understand that financial security provides options and reduces stress, allowing them to make career and life choices based on fulfillment rather than solely financial necessity. This forward-thinking approach to money management creates a foundation for the confidence and peace of mind that enhances their attractiveness. Most crucially, high-value women maintain a healthy relationship with money that doesn't define their self-worth, but rather supports their values and goals. They're generous with others when appropriate, but also protective of their financial boundaries, understanding that financial codependency can be as damaging as other forms of unhealthy relationships. They use money as a tool to create the life they want rather than allowing financial stress or materialism to control their decisions and well-being. This balanced approach to finances contributes to the inner peace and confidence that makes them genuinely attractive to others. In conclusion, the secrets of high-value women who maintain their beauty while others fade aren't about expensive treatments or genetic advantages, but rather about strategic, intentional approaches to self-care, personal development, and life management. Every element from their skincare investments to their stress management techniques, from their nutrition strategies to their relationship choices, contributes to a comprehensive approach to maintaining beauty, confidence, and vitality throughout their lives. These habits support not only their physical appearance, but also their mental clarity, emotional stability, and spiritual growth, creating an integrated approach to beauty that transcends surface-level concerns. The transformation that comes from adopting these principles extends far beyond appearance to encompass every area of life, including relationships, career success, and personal fulfillment. By understanding that true beauty is a holistic expression of health, confidence, and authenticity, these women create lasting attractiveness that actually improves with age rather than diminishing. They invest in themselves consistently and strategically, making choices that support their long-term well-being rather than seeking quick fixes or following trends that don't serve their individual needs. The power of these approaches lies not in their complexity, but in their consistency and integration into daily life. High-value women make these practices habitual and automatic, removing the need for constant decision-making or motivation. They understand that small, consistent actions compound over time to create significant results, and they're patient with the process while remaining committed to their long-term vision of themselves. Most importantly, these women understand that their beauty and value come from within, and they use external practices to support and enhance their inner radiance rather than trying to create attractiveness from the outside in. This inside-out approach creates authentic, lasting beauty that cannot be diminished by age, circumstances, or comparison to others. By focusing on becoming the best versions of themselves holistically, they create a magnetic attractiveness that transcends conventional beauty standards and creates lasting impact on everyone they encounter. If you found this video valuable and want to continue learning the secrets of high-value living, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share this video with women who are ready to transform their approach to beauty and life. Remember, every woman has the power to become high-value and maintain her beauty throughout her life by making strategic choices that honor her worth and potential. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you in the next video, where we'll continue exploring the principles that create extraordinary lives.